Hi. Hey, hey, hey.
Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Roberta. I'm an aspiring illustrator. Today is day
3.
12, 13, 14, 15, 20. Almost the end of my self-improvement challenge. And today is over. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Roberta, and for the past 30 days I've been doing a self-improvement challenge to become the best version of myself. I want to take this last video to reflect on what actually happened, what worked, what not, and if I actually become the person I imagined when I started this challenge. There were a lot of reasons why I decided to start this challenge. The first one is that I had just quit my very stable and okay job for the unknown because I didn't have a plan, and even though I tried myself to look confident in my choice, I wasn't confident at all. I was scared, I was terrified. And because I didn't want to overthink my choice and my future, I decided to start this challenge the day after I quit. Before starting, I wrote down what I wanted to change about myself and what I wanted to achieve. I wrote down a 30-day plan and then I go to work. My biggest goal was to make everyday small steps to become the person I've always wanted to be. An illustrator, not living in Italy, who takes care about her health and makes video about art, culture and daily life. But I also know myself very well. I procrastinate a lot, I rely on motivation and burst of spontaneous energy instead of discipline and steady effort, unless it's my job. If something is my job, then I never slack off. I set deadline, I plan, I organize myself, and I do my best to finish everything I have to do at least 1 or 2 days early. I always want to finish what I start, even if I'm tired or unmotivated. So that's what I did. I told myself, those videos are your job right now. And if it's your job, it doesn't matter how tired or how unmotivated you are, you show up anyway. And that's how I ended up posting almost daily for 30 days. If you're also thinking about doing something like that, please remember that your best self is not a destination, is a process. You won't get there in a month, but if you every day take small steady step, every day you will be closer, and that's already a win. I think my best achievement wasn't even doing the daily task, it was actually doing and finishing the challenge. I uploaded more than 20 videos, even when I was unmotivated or tired. The only time I didn't post were when life got in the way, not because I gave up. I finished an illustration that was sitting in my work in progress folder since January. I created bookmarks from scratch. I filmed, edited and posted more than 20 videos. That's a huge deal for me. And now I'm more used to speaking in English. I'm not fluent, of course, I think you can tell, but I am more confident. I still have a long way to go. Also, I'm not scared of doing videos anymore. Before this, I used to think that I had to have everything planned and everything had to be perfect. Perfect camera, perfect look, perfect editing. Now, I just post it, and if some video is not perfect, then I will do another one tomorrow. And I learn every time I make a new video. But not everything went perfectly. I expected to lose motivation, and I did. I expected to feel burnout, and I felt it hard. What I didn't expect was how exhausting it would be to make videos every single day. Filming and editing drained my creative energy. I spend more time on content creation instead of doing art. For example, one task was to finish an illustration but to me it was impossible to show you the process from start to finish because I wouldn't have time to do it. And some of the video, I wouldn't even watch them myself. I wasn't happy because to me, hear me scripting a video, it's not valuable content. That really frustrated me because I knew what kind of content I wanted to make, I wanted to create, but I couldn't live up to it. But I had to remind myself that this challenge was never about making beautiful videos, it was about taking action, and I did. I had to find a balance between making decent content and sticking to the purpose of the challenge. And I'll be honest, saying that this challenge is all about small sustainable action doesn't really match with the amount of work that goes into filming, editing, uploading every single day. It's a lot. For me, daily uploads were a great bootcamp, but a terrible long-term strategy. And if you want to do this challenge like I did and document it on YouTube, remember you are doing it on hard mode and you don't have to do it at all. Having said that, I'm really proud of what I did and I would do it all over again. Making videos made the challenge harder for me, but it also helped me prove to myself that I can overcome procrastination. I don't have to rely on motivation or energy, I just have to be organized and have the right mindset. It was work for me, but I won't lie, at some point when the joy started to fade, I started asking myself if it was worth continuing. And I think it's natural, it's part of the process, it means that you are pushing yourself and you are changing. So, did I become the best version of myself? Yes and no. Yes, because I showed up every single day, I stopped dreaming and I started doing. But also no, because I let the YouTube part of this challenge to take over. I didn't really have time to do my art, and in some way I feel disconnected with the original purpose of the challenge. But I also think that's part of the process and I'm fine with it. We learn and we adjust. This isn't my dream life, I'm not the best version of myself, but I am closer and I am working towards that version of me. So I'm starting to feel proud of myself. I've made so much progress last month and not a single day was perfect, but every day was enough. And enough is progress. Perfection is not. Now the challenge is over, but this is not the end. A new chapter is beginning for me. The content of this channel will shift a little. It will be more aligned with who I am. It will still focus on art and illustration, of course, but you will also see vlogs, and I want to take you with me on my new adventure. I hope you like nature and culture as I do. And if I move around the world and go to another country, I will bring you along with me. If you're also someone who is working on becoming the best version of yourself, thank you for being here with me. I hope this messy journey helped you in some way. Thank you for sticking with me through this message challenge. New exciting things are coming, so stay tuned for that. Let me know in the comment section if you ever done something like this or if you're planning to. I would love to hear your experience, and that's about it for today's video and for this challenge, and I will see you not tomorrow but soon. Bye!